this is about to be the year of Kraven. Never thought that I would say that, but this is actually cause for celebration. It's something to be hype about. I didn't even know this trailer was dropping, and then it randomly came out today. People, the whole world, like, yo, Kraven. I'm like, what, the game? Like, no, the movie. I'm like, what? There's a trailer now? Yeah, it's a trailer now. Not only that, there's a regular trailer, which I assume is dope, but then there's a red band trailer, which means this motherfucker's rated R. This motherfucker's rated R. So I haven't even seen a frame yet, and I'm already like, all right, what's the day one?
Which studio will be producing this? Is it Fox?
Fox isn't the thing anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, Fox stopped a long time ago.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that they're not thinking, but they all their stuff is under Disney now.
Okay. I just had to, sometimes my brain it slips and I just need to make sure my info is correct. And I need to make sure I'm okay before I watch this trailer. I just don't want.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is a Sony joint.
Okay.
So I'm hype. Now, I did not like Venom 2. I didn't like it. I wanted to like it because Venom 1 I appreciated it. I enjoyed it, even though a majority of people didn't like it. I liked it. 2, I'm like, y'all dropped the ball on this one.
And it hurt my heart because one of your favorite villains was in it. And I'm looking at you in the theater and I smelled the disappointment.
It was emotional. It was emotional. You also smelled the burgers that I had the previous night too. Because
that's
sometimes when there's bullshit on the screen, your stomach's like, fuck it. And then it all come out all at the same time.
So that's what I smelled.
I'm like, well, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell the difference whether it's the movie or me. Like, fuck it. Yeah, but I'm gonna let loose.
Yeah, but that shit wasn't cool. We saw it in 40X. So when the chair is rocking back and forth, so is the shit you just let out.
Like, fuck it.
That was
because I'm like, hey, it don't matter.
I was eating nachos.
It doesn't fucking matter. Morbius.
It was what it was. Morbius was what it was.
Yeah, it was what it was. Like, people know, like, it's easy to hate movies, you know what I mean, and point out all the flaws. I thought Morbius wasn't that bad. It was serviceable. It was enjoyable to me until the post-credit shit. Then that's when it lost me. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, this shit is whack. But the movie itself, you know what I mean? So Sony is capable of making good movies. Their umbrella. I mean, of course, they're not directing the joints, but like, I feel like they could knock this shit out of the park. Now, this is rated R, so already that tells me, all right, we're not fucking around. We're trying to do this shit right. When you're dealing with Kraven, of course, there is a way to do a PG-13, but they're not, and that makes me happy. I mean, a movie with Carnage should have never been PG-13. That could have been rated R. Should have been. Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. Either way, I'm talking about that. This right here, when you're dealing with Kraven, Kraven is rated R territory. And I can't wait to see what they doing. You ready for this? Let's fucking do it. Damn! I am glad I'm not arachnophobic anymore. Because fuck that. This dude is winning right now. Ooh!
My son, never show mercy. They are prey.
You on his hunt? He's hunting.
We are predators.
Russell, what? Russell, I don't know.
Okay.
Your mother is dead.
She died because you sent her away.
She was weak, sick in her mind.
Jesus.
You know my business, yes? Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening.
Fuck that!
Shoot.
Whoa! Oh! There's the opening. There's the opening.
You try to shoot me, nigga?
Like his mother.
Damn!
Leave him.
What happened that day?
Mauled.
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self. Tell me about this hunter.
They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey.
And once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
There's 6 of us, and only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
Hold up, that's not the dude from Kick-Ass, is it?
Yes.
That is him. Oh, shit.
My father puts evil into the world. I take it out.
I think you're some kind of honor. You are exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
We're murderers.
Fine.
Isn't that what he taught us?
You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Damn.
Mr. Taglin? Mr. Taglin? Where's Mr. Taglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
Ooh.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Come on, don't show me every
Just
kill.
figure that out now.
There is an animal in each one of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
Really? A Rhino redo. Okay. Talk
Okay.
about it.
Okay. So, you know me, I'm an honest person when it comes to movies, TV shows, and anything. I'm just honest. I am brutally honest with anything. I've never known much about Kraven, his story, his anything. But I found out more about him when you introduced me to him when the Spider-Man game trailer had dropped. Watching this trailer, I am highly interested. First of all, I'm a big ass fan of the animal, the lion. That's some sideways shit. I ain't gonna talk about that. The trailer looked good to me. It's violent as fuck. They showed a lot of violence. I am interested to see his storyline. I am interested to see the connections between his movie and other movies to come. I'm hoping he does get thrown inside of a certain universe that I needed to get thrown into.
The crazy thing is, prior to this, the only comic book movies that were rated, the only Marvel comic book movies that were rated R
Blade.
were, Blade, I'm talking more so newer. Of course, Blade was super rated R, but Deadpool,
Okay.
Logan.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. Logan was violent as fuck. Like, I was getting some Logan vibes from the violence in this trailer, but other than that, there haven't been any rated R joints. They've been PG-13 that push the boundaries where I'm like, damn, this ain't rated R, but they haven't been. This right here, the fact that it's rated R, they're going to lean into all of that, and you saw it in the trailer. Motherfuckers getting stabbed through the neck. I swear somebody got smacked with a bear trap.
Yeah. You got smacked with a bear trap.
Which is what I like to see, because I there's certain villains that I wanted that to happen, but to see that visually in a movie, I think it's some crazy shit, and I say it. For somebody to actually do the shit that I said, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I've talked about, like, I want you to fall face first into a bear trap or get smacked with a bear trap. This nigga did it. He heard me say, he's like, word, say less. I'm gonna do it. You don't like that nigga right there? Bop. Crazy.
And I'm happy you like what you saw as far as the violence. I am highly interested to see Russell Crowe's performance in this movie as far as storyline. He looks like, and he seems to be one of the biggest assholes of a father.
Yeah. He can play a I ain't shit character like none other. Like, he's gonna be completely unlikable in this joint. I didn't like it for the trailer. I'm like, you piece of shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like he's gonna be, you're gonna be fuming whenever he's on screen. Like, you to kill this nigga. Like, I mean, that type shit. That's why he even squared up with him. Was like, you can't do that shit to me anymore. I'm grown, bitch. Please, fuck out of here.
He was looking like, oh, you're not entertained, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Bah, no, I'm not.
And for him to be the nigga from Kick-Ass, I mean, the dude from Kick-Ass, the next image I had seen of him, as a different growner male was in Bullet Train.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn, that's him. Like, he's grown now. And for him to take this role and to be this muscular, strong hunter, I'm interested because I'm a fan of the actor. I might not know much about Kraven, but you'll see me go to the theater day one to go see this.
Yeah.
I'm okay with, like, if people say negative things about the trailer, let alone the movie, because they've seen it before me. I'm okay with that because I'm still going to see it. This is my type of movie. Everybody has a type. Like I have a type when it comes to movies. I have a type when it comes to plugins, vehicles. I am addicted and I love beautiful women with long black hair. You know?
But you don't like it when the hair's over their face.
Fuck though, that's some demon ass shit.
But then
Fuck
you
that.
can't be picky and choosy.
Yes,
like,
I
if you
can.
like long black hair, if it's over the face, then you get scared.
Fuck that. We have a long ass hallway in this house. If I invite a chick over with long black hair, if she washes her hair and she blow dries her shit and is in front of her face, guess what? I'm the fuck out the house. Or she gotta go the fuck out the window, as you say. You don't pitch your hair in front of your face. That's straight. That's your entrance to hell. Set up. Like, you don't do that shit. Who puts their hair in front of their
So
fucking
you
face?
want to date a chick with long black hair, but if it happens to be over her face, then you have a panic attack. That don't make no sense, man.
How does that not make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
Because as soon as she moves her hair out of her face, now her eyeballs are all black and pupils dilate. Oh, fuck that shit.
What kind of demon alternate universe are you seeing? Like you, your whole brain fucking made a whole new face.
How many
She
horror
didn't have black eyes.
How many horror movies have we watched where some of the most evil motherfucking chicks in the universe of horror have had hair in front of their face? A lot. So if she comes in here with her shit like that, guess what? I'm gonna be just like Kraven. Exactly. I'm gonna have a furry vest, abs of steel, and
You can be Kraven minus the 20 pack. Because we both got kegs over here, so I don't know what like Kraven you being. I got a whole refrigerator right here. So I don't know where you getting the abs of steel from.
All right.
Either way, this joint looks insane. It knocked it out of the park. I didn't know it was hitting today. I didn't know it was dropping. But from seeing this trailer, seeing the violence, I'm excited, yo. I am excited. Now, some people might have issues with these characters getting their solo movies, but I'm all for establishing these characters. There's a lot of characters in the comic universe that we can talk about, and they ain't got to be shoehorned into a multi-character movie. They can have their own joint. We can have these solo stories, and if they want to branch out and do crossovers, that's fine too. But for him to have his own joint, I'm perfectly fine with it, because that's gonna make niggas even more excited for the fucking game.
When you say that you're fine with it, and this is me just asking you straight up, you know more about Kraven than me, so I have to ask you this question. You've read some of his comic books. You know a lot about Kraven, or if you don't, you know of him. Were you okay? Like, in all honesty, were you okay with what you saw right now with him being Kraven and how they portrayed Kraven? Are you okay with it?
I'm good with it because they show how vicious he is. Like, he's just hunting niggas down, and then, you know, he's got a mark. He gets the mark. I'm fine with it. Of course, there's gonna be some deviations and all that, but like from what I saw in this trailer, I'm excited. Like, just from a violence standpoint alone, I feel like comic book movies are going in a new direction now. Like, they're not scared to like push the boundaries and be rated R. Like, of course, we're not gonna get everything rated R, but there's gonna be a few that are, and those ones I feel like we're really gonna appreciate. This joint right here, even if he doesn't cross over into anything else, I feel like as a solo movie, this is gonna be dope. Like, people gonna see this shit, like, yeah, Kraven's a beast. And then they're gonna be inspired to, like, you know, read more about him and see, you know, the crazy shit that he did and all that. 'Cause he's a wild motherfucker.
That's a gamble to me as a director. So, you know, you see a Marvel character, you see a comic book character in a standalone movie. You might love it, but sometimes what bothers me is I don't want you to just consistently put out these solo movies of a character, and this character is never used to be integrated into the movies where I
mean, but if it gets integrated, like, you never know, it's not going to be integrated.
Right.
It's got to start somewhere. Maybe they got so much they don't want to shoehorn him into another. Like, he just show up and is a villain of the movie. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, hey, I'm here.
Who are you? Like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Let's
I'm
fight.
here.
You know what I mean? Like, so them having his own joint, you find out more about it. Like, I mean, that's the issue motherfuckers had with Justice League. Like, niggas didn't have their solo movies, and then they just show up, they all together and all that. Wait, hold up now. You know what I mean? So this is a necessity, I feel like.
Okay.
I'm fine with this. Like, you laying the groundwork, you showing the stuff for the character. Especially if we get a redo for a do-over for Rhino, I'm all about that.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like they gonna show how much of a beast this motherfucking be. Now, Rhino is a goofy ass character. He has been. But we've also seen him on some G shit where it's like, yo, this dude is fucking scary. And I feel like in this movie, they won't lean into the fact that, oh, I'm a beast. Like, don't let the name and all that shit fool you. Like, you want to know why they call me this shit?
Yeah, and dude
Catch his
was,
fade.
Main man was pretty serious when he spoke, so I
Yeah.
don't see no goofy shit.
Hey, he's like, yo, what's up, man? You wanna know why they call me that shit? Come here.
I'm telling you
Come here,
real
yo.
quick. Mr. Hunter.
That's what I'm here for. I'm excited for that. So everything I saw in this trailer instills a lot of hype in me, which is exactly what I wanted from this. So in October, whenever this joint drop, that's the day one for me.
Since they dropping Kraven and since they're going to show Rhino, I'm pretty sure that my dreams may come true, and they give me a solo Juggernaut movie. I've been asking for the last 14 years. That's something I personally want to see. Nigga, I was the Juggernaut 7 years straight for Halloween when I was younger. And that shit just made me want to see it in theaters.
I don't know if you can have a Juggernaut solo movie without Xavier and all that. Like, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If Juggernaut were to have his story and you go into the whole him with Charles and all that, I'd be perfectly fine. Like, I'll sign me up for that shit.
Okay.
I'd be okay with it.
Amen.
But I don't, unless they craft a new story, which they can do too. I'm not opposed to that as long as it's done well. It's all about execution.
Amen.
But I mean, yeah, if it's done right, then I'm with whatever, honestly. And make that shit rated R too, because Juggernaut is a beast.
Yeah, he fucked shit up on the way out.
Yeah, like listen, whatever y'all want to do, just do it right, and I'm there day one in the theater snapping. When it hits digital, I'm at home snapping. I'm with this shit, man. I love this.
Say no more.
Don't let your tragedy define you.
No matter what we do, we're not going to be able to fix this. No! Nobody dies!
Oh my God.
You're strapped to your parachutes.
Hey, where's yours?
Oh, in the moon, in the moon.